Dust. Dust. Arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword-bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Boy, do I wish that there was a sword that came up to me when I was sleeping, woke me up, and called me master. Make of that as you will. Hello guys, I'm the GamerRaider10, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Dust, an Elysian Tale. This is a unique game for my style of Let's Play. It's very story-driven, very, very beautiful, and it's a far cry from Super Luigi Galaxy. So if you like Metroidvania games, I will tell you outright, you're going to adore this game. Moving onward, we find ourselves in the glade. Seeing a few pits. Just like in Sonic, we can hold down to look down and hold up to look up. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty nice if you need to find whatever's above you and... Oh my god! It's a wall! I must destroy every wall there is. Right there, what we just got was an item, obviously. Food restores your health in this game, just like most other games. That right there, I crap you not, is called a mysterious wall chicken. This game likes to riff on other games sometimes. It's got nice humor. Whoop.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Yeah, Fidget. One of her functions. She will alert you if there's treasure in an area. You can see on the map over there if there is treasure, but represented by an open circle. However, Fidget will usually be the first thing to tell you, hey, there's still treasure here. I'll be going over the map a little bit later, but right here, we get an ability orb. We get a dash. Dash with the left trigger or right trigger, or the right analog stick. Dashing requires energy, represented by the white flames up there by our health bar. On energy, we're going to be going over that a little bit later. We can drop down through here. Keep an eye on your energy. It's obviously pretty useful. Right here we got another evil wall. And right here we have a note called Treasure. Welcome to your quest log. From here you can view active and completed quests as well as any notes you've picked up. I'll be going over these notes as we get them. So right here we have Treasure. In ancient times, our greatest possessions and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim these lost treasures is to use the magically attuned keys strewn about our world. I only hope there is enough time to free them all. Wait until you see what these allies are. Anyway, right here we have a chest.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
So yeah, as much as I would love to smash this open Minecraft style, we cannot. Ara cannot touch these chests. However, there is a key that we missed. I intentionally forgot this key. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you where exactly that key is. Going back over to the left of where we began our adventure, intentionally left this over, there is a key hiding just behind where we started. Kind of interesting. So I'll meet you guys back over by that chest. I really don't like to do cuts this early in a Let's Play, but hey, it's kind of necessary here. Okay, back by this chest. Check it out. Backs up. Yeah, you do QuickTime events in a way to open chests. Right there I got a revival stone. Revival stones are nice. Well, as the name entails, they revive you if you fall in battle. So, yeah, got some more food, always nice. And over there is my quick item slot where that mysterious wall chicken is. You're able to store food items if you don't need them in the quick item slot that you can just use on the fly if you're ever in a pinch. Very, very nice. Moving onward. Yeah, this game is kind of like Sonic, where sometimes you have anthropomorphic animals, sometimes you have normal animals like these deer here. Dun dun dun!
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
You're beginning to see why Fidget is a really remembered character. Combat! Obviously, you use X to attack and Y to
Nobody
a secondary
said
attack.
anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
In case you didn't open that chest earlier that I showed, Fidget will give you some feeble fruits to help heal yourself in a pinch. I believe with this, we can go over the inventory. From this screen, we can manage our equipment and items. If our health is low, indicated by the green bar on your HUD, obviously her You can assign a healing item to the quick item slot and quickly use it in-game with left bumper. I am using the Xbox 360 controller to do this Let's Play. I'm recording it off my PC, so I'm cheating a little bit on my console-only philosophy for this channel, but meh, this game was released on consoles, so I'd say it works out. Note the context-sensitive controls at the bottom of each screen for additional options. Additional, okay. Yeah, so we can assign different items to our quick item slot, such as the feeble fruits. I believe Fidget gives you 3, I want to say. Yeah, I think she gives you 3. I think there were 3 in the chest back there. At the bottom of the screen, you can see their selling value. At least I think that's their selling value. And you can see how much health that they restore. So, yeah, I'll be going over armor, augments, rings, and pendants later. But we also have an item sack where we store items and keys, such as this revival stone. Really nice. Moving onward. Let's see here. We have a save monument. Save monuments will auto-save your game for you and act as checkpoints, actually. If you die, you return to the nearest save monument. I'm going to save right here. That is my practice file. Alright. In casual mode, I am playing on normal mode. In casual mode, these would actually regenerate your health. So, good to note. Moving onward from whence it came is your basic combo. It does pretty decent damage and knocks enemies far back. Trust me, I cannot stress this enough, just how good it is to rack up combos in this game. They reward you with bonus experience depending on how high your combo is. Obviously, bonus experience is always nice, enabling you to level up and make yourself a little bit more able to kill monsters. Okay, kill those guys. Alright. Ashbound is your ground throw. Basically, you can literally suplex these enemies and knock them into other enemies for chip damage. It's actually really fun. Like, let me tell you, this game gets really fun in its mechanics with combat. Get rid of this guy. I think that's an imp, I want to say? These games have... Okay, well, I'll be going over what I just did in a later episode, but... of Rising Phoenix, which starts an air combo. Yeah, Dust is actually a pretty nimble character. He has a lot of options for combat in both the ground and the air. He's a master swordsman. Okay. Hey, excuse me! How dare you escape this genocide of your brothers? Alright, moving onward. We get something else cool.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed.
I hate to interrupt here, but in the Xbox 360 version, she simply says if you press B. I think it was a positive change.
Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack.
Didn't mean to skip there. Whoops. Yeah, look at that. Crazy.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
This game has so many options for combat, it's not even funny. Yeah, so that's why you want to rack up combos in this game. Bonus experience is always, is always nice. Right there. Whenever you pick up a health item, when you have less than your maximum HP remaining, it will automatically heal you. You can toggle this in the options menu, which I'll go over at a later time. I apologize if there's a lot of tutorial in this episode. It's the first episode where we get our feet wet with this game. Whoa, that guy looked like he was going to attack. Just gonna warn you, you do have to perform a 1000 hit combo later on in this game. I will show you how to easily do that. Alright, take care of these guys. Now, the Dust Storm, with Fidget's projectiles. I don't use it nearly as much as I should with her normal projectiles. She gets some more attacks later, and trust me, she shreds enemies. But yeah, I don't use it as much as I should, and it's a really powerful attack, really showing that it's not just Dust who has some fighting capabilities. I always forget to do the air combo there. These little items that I'm picking up, like that bottle there, those are going to be important for later. Excuse me, sir. Fall in and bring him down to the ground and not kill him. Alright. My experience is indicated by the blue bar in our HUD. So keep an eye on that. And it's kind of funny what happens whenever you level up. Oh, right there. That is a blueprint. I will be going over those a little bit later. When we can actually... when a character explains it. Okay. Get this coin. Alright, move onward. Onward. Another note, actually. They chased and I ran. 5, maybe 6 of them. All armed to the teeth and closing in fast. I'd made it to Archer's Pass, but with an arrow in my leg, they caught up with me at that headless statue. Surrounded, desperate, and nowhere else to go, I climbed out to the hand and made a leap of faith. Pay attention to that. We're going to be dealing with that a little bit later. Deal with this wall, and wind is bad on Dust. Get the key. Moving onward. Unfortunately, as far as I know, except for dashing, there's no way to properly run in this game. You just kind of have to deal with it. Take care of that guy. Now, what I really like is that the developer actually gave a lot of different options for dialogue.
You just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
And we have leveled up. From here, you can assign skill gems acquired by leveling up to improve your attributes. Note that your highest stat must be within 4 gems of your lowest stat. So basically, they show you where exactly you can put gems. In casual, your gems are upgraded for you. It will go maximum health, attack, defense, and fidget. Maximum health, attack, and defense, I don't feel like I really need to explain. Just how much damage you can take, how hard you can kill enemies, how hard it is for enemies to kill you. Fidget determines the potency of Fidget's projectiles and the Dust Storm. Right here, I'm gonna put a skill gem into attack. When you confirm your skill gems, you cannot adjust them later. So really think about where exactly you want to put your skill gems into. And yeah, Dust freaking explodes when he levels up. It's actually kind of funny. Moving onward, I believe we have, yep, more monsters. Down there, I believe, leads to a chest. So, second. Alright, deal with this chest. Zaba. Alright, we have, ooh, I believe we got a piece of armor. Cool, a cupcake. That's exactly what I wanted. Armor, of course, increases your defense and will slightly increase another stat. Cotton vest will protect you from the cold, but little else. Whatever, defense is defense, so. This leads down to that little wind duct where we got that key, and moving up here and further. Yeah, like I said, there's not really any way to really run in this game. It kind of sucks because it looks like this should be able to run. Okay, moving up here, we got more enemies. Cool. Yeah, so you could play the game smart, like I'm doing, with combos and everything, or you can be fidget and mash the buttons. It's honestly really cool. Anyway.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
We could do that, but well, the quest has been updated. This purple feather denotes our main quest. Dust to Dust, where we try to figure out who we are and what we're supposed to do. And one of my soundproof tiles just fell. Fantastic. This village in the distance, perhaps it holds some answers. We could go down there, but I think that's all the time I really have for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, we are going to be making our way to that village that Ara mentioned that was familiar to us, alright? So, I will see you guys in the next episode.